If you're looking through your pantry for something to eat and notice your canned foods are older than the date printed on the can, you might think it's time to go to the grocery store to restock. But some people on social media say expiration dates on cans are arbitrary, and companies would rather you throw away food so you buy more. First, let's clarify a misconception. If you take a look at canned goods, you'll notice they don't usually have an expiration date, but rather a use by or best by date. The USDA defines use by and best by dates as the period of time within which the food has its best flavor or quality. But what about safety? Let's verify. Are most canned foods still safe to eat past the use by date? Our sources are Meredith Carruthers, a food safety expert within the U.S. Department of Agriculture, the USDA, Jennifer Quinlan, a professor and interim chair of the Department of Nutrition Sciences at Drexel University, and the Can Manufacturers Institute. The USDA says most canned foods are safe to eat indefinitely, provided they're in good condition and free of dents, rust, or swelling.
Ultimately, when canned foods are processed and put together, in their can, they are going through a heat treating process, a pressurized process that is essentially reducing the amount of bacteria and microorganisms that might exist in that canned food. Ultimately, what that does is it makes it so it'll stay safe indefinitely.
One exception is canned baby formula, which federal regulators require a use-by date on the product label under inspection of the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The USDA said canned formula must be consumed by the use-by date to ensure, quote, the formula contains not less than the quantity of each nutrient as described on the label. Formula must maintain an acceptable quality to pass through an ordinary bottle nipple, unquote. After the use-by date passes, canned formula should be discarded. The Can Manufacturers Institute said most canned food can still be consumed after use-by or sell-by dates.
And that's more of a quality issue. It's really not a safety issue because there's no viable microorganisms in that can that should be able to survive as long as the can's intact.
So we can verify, yes, most canned food is still safe to eat past its use-by date. But double check that your can isn't damaged before preparing your food. And just know that the longer you wait, the less tasty your food might be. With your Verify, I'm Ariane Till.
If there's something you would like our team to verify, send an email to verify@whas11.com. You can also reach us on Facebook and on Twitter.